Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. On my last Instagram reel, I've actually analyzed and exposed to you guys a great exercise to improve hip mobility and squat depth. The exercise is lateral lunge. What happened? Most of the times, these exercises get butchered or executed in the wrong way. Today, here on YouTube, I want to go through a troubleshooting of the exercise, all the most common mistakes that I tend to see, and how to fix them. Also, we're going to do some hip measurement before executing the exercise correctly, and then you'll see the increase and the gains in hip internal rotation just by performing it right, with the right foot contact, with the right cues, and just overall with good form. So stick around and enjoy. So here, guys, we're going to measure the hip. I want to start with internal external rotation. So this is I keep my hands here so I make sure the knee doesn't deviate out. Once again, that's all I got. I'll go on external rotation. Make sure that the knee stays there, it doesn't track inside or doesn't move up. Go on the right. I should have less internal rotation on the right. So feeling pinching a bit. External. So guys, let's get over the most common mistakes. So the mistake number one is not shifting the body weight fully on the working side. What I mean by that, I have my hip that is actually inside my foot. So we are not actually shifting the whole body weight over the left. We're not able to open the back of the pelvis, the posterior pelvic outlet. We stay here and the exercise is partially executed. Mistake number two is actually overshooting it and go outside the base of support. Go and you go all the way outside, and you really struggle in this case to keep the base of the big toe and the inside of the foot overall in. So you see now in this case my hip, I even struggle to keep my right foot down, but my hip is outside or too far outside the center of support, the base of support, this case being the foot, okay? Mistake number three is not sitting back enough. So we don't treat this exercise as a hinge. We don't. If you want to increase the squat depth, you want to work on the internal rotation of the hip, then you have to make the exercise a little more hingy in nature. So the movement on the frontal plane is not enough. So you shifting right to left is not enough, to left to right, depends where you go. You got to be able to shift back. And when you shift back, you want to keep a flat back, or if anything, slightly arched. I give you a lateral view of the exercise. So from here, you go, and as you can see from the starting position, my hips, they stay there. They're just shifting side to side. What do you want to see now? You'll be able to appreciate that from this view. You want to be able to see my hips going back as I go down. And as you can see here, I'm flat. Because if I start rounding, then I scoop my hips under, it's really going to become difficult for me to hinge and open up the back of the pelvis, create that expansion at the posterior pelvic outlet. Okay, so from there, I go back, I sit back, make sure not to lose the toes, okay, the pressure from the base of the big toe, and then I come up. Just that position alone with the right foot contacts, medial heel, base of the big toe, should fire up your glutes and inner thigh. Stay back, sit back, reach, keep it flat. You breathe. Keep sitting back if you can without, as you can see from my foot, I'm not shifting, I'm not losing pressure on the front of the foot. Mistake number four is losing the foot contact. I already mentioned this on the mistake number three, but now I want to give you even a closer look so you get to actually to appreciate the importance of keeping that foot contact. So here, guys, I'm shifting into my left hip, sitting back, as I said. And now what I tend to see quite commonly, I should say, is the front of the foot gets light. Stay heavy. The contact points are this base of the big toe and medial heel. So once again, get down. You shouldn't be able to spot any movement whatsoever in my foot. Come up. Get down. Stay there, heavy on the foot, on the inside of the foot. And come up. One more. Down, hips back. I make sure not to lose the front of the foot. I stay heavier on the heels, but I still keep the pressure on the base of the big toe, and I come up. Now guys, I'll perform 8 to 10 reps per side, really slow and control. I'm gonna move right and left, and we're gonna take the measurement again at the hip so we can do the pre and post intervention. So guys, I definitely feel that I've loosened up the hips a lot. Also, let me know if this video with the troubleshooting of an exercise, it's useful for you, you find it beneficial, or overall you like the setup of the video. Many more to come if you do so. So drop a like in the video, share with your friend, and comment as well if you want to see any other exercises. If you want to work with me, reach out to me on Instagram, WhatsApp, or as well on my email that I'll drop below. And for now is everything, guys. Till the next time, hope to see you soon. Kisses and peace.